Success is often described as talent, intelligence, hard work, or simply being in the right place at the right time. But psychology reveals that success is also deeply connected to how people think, respond to setbacks, manage discomfort, and continue moving when results are not immediate. Two people can have similar opportunities, yet their decisions and mindset can lead them toward completely different outcomes. The psychology of success is not about becoming obsessed with achievement. It is about understanding the mental patterns that help people stay focused, adapt to challenges, and create meaningful progress over time. Number 1. Successful people think long-term. People who achieve meaningful goals often understand that important results rarely happen instantly. They are willing to make decisions today that may not produce visible rewards for months or even years. Number 2. They focus on progress. Instead of expecting perfection, successful people pay attention to improvement. Small gains may seem insignificant individually, but repeated progress can create major changes over time. Number 3. They learn from failure. Failure can either become a reason to stop or information that helps someone improve. Successful people tend to examine what went wrong and use that experience to make their next attempt smarter. Number 4. They control their attention. Attention is limited, and distractions can quietly consume it. People who make consistent progress learn to protect their focus and spend more time on actions that actually move them toward their goals. Number 5. They take responsibility. Success becomes difficult when every problem is blamed on circumstances or other people. Taking responsibility does not mean controlling everything. It means recognizing where your own choices can make a difference. Number 6. They become comfortable with discomfort. Growth often feels uncomfortable. Learning a new skill, having difficult conversations, taking risks, or starting something unfamiliar can create uncertainty. Successful people learn not to interpret discomfort as a signal to quit. Number 7. They adapt when circumstances change. A rigid plan can fail when reality changes. Successful people are willing to adjust their strategies without abandoning the larger goal. Flexibility allows them to keep moving when the original path no longer works. Number 8. They build systems, not just motivation. Motivation naturally rises and falls. Instead of depending entirely on how inspired they feel, successful people create routines, schedules, and environments that make productive behavior easier to repeat. Number 9. They protect their energy. Success requires effort, but constant exhaustion is not the same as productivity. People who perform consistently learn when to work intensely, when to recover, and which commitments deserve their attention. Number 10. They define success for themselves. Real success is not identical for everyone. For one person, it may mean building a business. For another, it may mean freedom, creativity, meaningful relationships, or personal growth. The clearest goals usually come from knowing what actually matters to you. The psychology of success is less about becoming extraordinary overnight and more about developing behaviors that create progress repeatedly. Success grows through patience, focus, responsibility, adaptability, and the willingness to keep learning when things do not go according to plan. You do not need to have everything figured out before you begin. You need a direction, a willingness to act, and the discipline to keep improving. Over time, small decisions can become the foundation of a completely different life.